John McCaig with JesusChristTrust.net. Let's get into another topic here. They don't make it like they used to, right? How do you like that for an idiom? Right? You look into these old pictures of what was supposed to happen before 1969, right? The beginning of our time loop. Like oh my god, just so much of it is just absolutely just such a giant joke, right? The expositions and the world's fairs and all that stuff. I mean, look at this stuff. This is supposed to have been built as a temporary place that was just for, a couple months, and people gather from all over the U.S. to visit this thing. Does that seem possible to you? Because, this was like supposedly right when they invented electricity. Look at this place. This is when they invented electricity. They have better lights then than we do now. But this is when they invented electricity right then. And they're just showcasing. That's why they have so many lights. They're just showcasing, that they just invented lights. It's like, what? And plus all this architecture, no, it's made out of, they say it's just made out of canvas on wood, and then they put some like plaster on it. Like, oh, have you done a lot of buildings like that? And you think that's how it's done and what it looks like? Really? Is that what you think? God made everything. That's why nothing's made like it used to, right? All the old stereo equipment and chairs and tables and all this crazy old stuff from, before our time starts. It's impossible. It's just backdrop stuff that's laid down here to make it seem like this stuff happened, which if you look at it, the possibility of it happening, it's impossible. They're like, oh, the Tartarian conspiracy. What? You're the ones running the conspiracy up in here. What are you talking about? If you look into this, it's so it's so absurd. I've done videos on this over the years, of course, but I just want to say, again, please, they don't make it like they used to because God made everything in the past. Everything, all of it. It's not made by people. That's why they don't make it like they used to. That literally isn't made that way, right? God isn't making it pop. It popped out of the ether. Here it is. No, it isn't made that way. Some humans did it. Would make it horrible by comparison. Every new building is like, some form of a block, right? Made out of glass and concrete and metal. Pretty much, pretty much. Or some minor variation on that. It ain't made like, you think people made cathedrals? Come on. What? They must have made some amazing horses back then, right? Because people are the same and they couldn't do it. So it must have been, well, the way they whittled their hooves down or something like that, I mean, come on. It's not even a good backstory, not even a little bit. It's not even a little bit of a good backstory, is it? Once you see it, right, you can't unsee it.